What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the news. Zach LaVine, he is sidelined for the rest of the season. Yes, he's going to have season-ending foot surgery, and he's going to be out 4 to 6 months. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like that is huge. That's very huge. That's going to put a twist and turn in not only the Bulls' short-term plans, but the Bulls' long-term plans. Obviously, the news have been Zach LaVine has been playing up to his standards. Maybe this foot problem has been a huge reason why. But then Zach LaVine has also requested for a trade, and that's been tough to do with his value being down because of his poor play and his injury history. And now, to add on top of the injury history, he's out for the rest of the season. So it's kind of like, the whole injury prone label is kind of cemented, kind of certified. And now I feel like that makes it harder for Zach LaVine to get traded. And I highly, highly doubt that he will get traded, especially by this trade deadline. And so that's huge. That's huge for the Bulls. And it's tough because now you have a player that's on your contract that you're more than likely not going to trade, and he's not going to provide any service for you for the rest of the season. And so that's a tough position for the Bulls to be in. It's also tough because it's like, that was the main piece. With Zach LaVine being hurt, it's more and more likely that the Bulls are going to continue this continuity of keeping the same roster heading to the end of the season. And with all these other injuries coming along, Lonzo, he's already been out for the whole season, but now Patrick Williams having foot problems. Now Dalen Terry is out. He'll probably be back sooner than later, but he's been out. Caruso, luckily he's been pretty healthy for most of the season, but it just goes into our depth, as far as hurting us. Maybe the Bulls can get the NBA approved, some extra finance for the Bulls to grab an extra player now that Zach LaVine is definitely out for the season. So maybe they could get an injury provision or something like that. But yeah, that's tough for the Bulls. I feel like Zach LaVine was a huge part of any move that they were going to make for this trade deadline, and it might impact, the trades for this summer. And so it's huge. It's huge. It just makes things tougher for the Bulls, tougher for AK and Mark Eversley to wiggle around. And we're going to see what they do. But comment down below, how do you guys feel about Zach LaVine being out for the rest of the season? Do you guys feel like the Bulls should still try to trade him? Do you guys feel like they are going to trade him? We're going to look and see. But yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated, and I'm going to holler at you guys later. I'm out.